Breaking news. Kevin Durant is now a Houston Rocket. All I could say is this here. The Western Conference in trouble. Kevin Durant instantly makes the Houston Rockets a championship contender. You know, this news broke on the day of the NBA Finals Game 7. But boy, I think we needed this news. Get it out the way. Kevin Durant will be teaming up with Amen Thompson, Apreen Sengun, Jabari Smith Jr., Cam Whitmore, Reed Shepard, Steven Adams. Just Deshaun Tate still over there. This team is scrap, man. And I don't think they're done with making moves. Kevin Durant goes to a Houston Rockets team, in my opinion, should have beat the Golden State Warriors. The reason why they didn't beat the Golden State Warriors was because of Jalen Green, nail polish, self, and Dylan Brooks getting in foul trouble, committing unnecessary fouls. They traded both them guys away to go with 5 second-round picks and the number 10 pick in this year's NBA draft. When you look at this year's NBA draft, I say they got like a good 7 or 8 good players in this draft. You're not really losing nothing by giving that pick up. Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green, I'm cool with that. You feel me? But you see, this is where I think I would have did a little more negotiating, because they gave up 5 second-round picks. I think this deal could have been made with just giving them 3 or 4. If I would have gave them 5, I would have wanted Bol. It would have been Bol and Kevin Durant for them 5 second-round picks, the 2 players, and the number 10 pick in the draft. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got what we got. Kevin Durant in Houston, man. Ooh. Y'all just don't know. Amen Thompson, he showed the world he's an all-star in the making. One of the best defensive players in the league. One of the best passing point guards in the game. 6'7" point guard. Now he gonna be dishing that rock to KD? A 15-time all-star who's still giving you 26, 27 a game. The man put up a 50, 49 a season. Huh? MVP of the league. Led the league 4 times in scoring. 2-time champion. 2-time finals MVP. He going to Ime Udoka, a defensive-minded coach, who gonna implement a system to get KD that rock when he needs it in the clutch. That pick and roll with him and Sengun, or him and Amen Thompson, oh my goodness. Amen Thompson and Apreen Sengun, they both should average 7 assists apiece. Man, they about to cut up in Houston. Reed Shepard about to get up into the rotation now. Cam Whitmore about to ball out and show everybody why he was like a top 3 pick when he came out. Man, it's fun times in Houston, man. You know, when you watch the Houston Rockets the last 2 years, their problem was they didn't have enough shooting. How you bring in one of the best shooters of all time? Huh? A lot of folks saying he passed his prime. I don't agree with that. He not coming across the, you know what I'm saying, to be the number 1 option. It's still a Apreen Sengun team and Amen Thompson. You feel me? He coming in with that veteran leadership, that swag, that give me the ball and get out the way, man. It's all about basketball mentality. That's what the Houston Rockets needed. He got Fred VanVleet on the left side of him. A guy that done been there and done that, got a championship, who gonna knock down big threes. I tell you one thing, if Kevin Durant was with the Houston Rockets this year, Houston would have beat Golden State easily, man. Fred VanVleet was knocking them threes down. Can you imagine if he had Kevin Durant knocking them down with him? Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks couldn't throw a rock in the ocean if they were standing right in front of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that no more. They locked up Steven Adams. We should have seen this move coming when they locked him up. The enforcer. Yeah, I still would have liked to see him get bold though. Because, you know, we seen in the playoffs that teams are going to foul Steven Adams and make him shoot free throws. Let's say teams start doing that. You could throw Steven Adams on the bench and bring Bo up in the game at the power 4 spot. Or at the 5. Could scratch the floor, get you some rebound, put the ball on the floor. That's more than Steven Adams would give you. You know what I'm saying? But Jabari Smith Jr., he about to come into his own too. His game is similar to Kevin Durant. You know how good he gonna become going up against Kevin Durant in practices? Oh man, this was an excellent move by the Houston Rockets organization, man. KD about to cut up. You know what I'm saying? Whew. It's trouble in Houston, man. Real talk. Then, you know, when you look at their division, they built to beat the Spurs. They are built to beat the Mavericks. It's going to be trouble, man. It's going to be trouble. I could tell you one thing. The experience that Kevin Durant is bringing to this team, you can't, man, it's just going to be remarkable, folks. I know a lot of people like to say Kevin Durant overrated. I'm not trying to go that far with that. You know, he going into a perfect situation. When he was with the Brooklyn Nets, they was trying to build that team. When he was with the Warriors, you know, they were in the process of building that team. This team already built, man. They done drafted everything. You got your veteran big men in Adams. You got your veteran point guard. And you got one of the best players to ever play the game at the 3 or the 4. They'll go with everything else that got drafted. Man, this is perfect fit for KD. He must succeed, because if he fail, man, his legacy gonna take a huge dip. He has to succeed with this team. You know what I'm saying? He's being brought in to be the difference maker, man. The ultimate difference maker. 5 seconds left in the game. You know where that ball going. When you watch the Houston Rockets, it was like in the clutch, they ain't know what to do. Jalen Green wasn't built for the moment. Fred VanVleet can only do so much. You need a guy that's 6'7" or taller. You could throw that rock to, and you could be like, man, look, it's money time. Bring me home. And Kevin Durant does that, man. Real tall. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this trade. Kevin Durant going to the Houston Rockets. If you find yourself enjoying the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It only takes a second, people. I appreciate you. This Sports Savvy TV. I see y'all on the next one.